some things I need to do around the house today. Per the usual, I thought I'd hang out with you while I do them. Let me consult my list because for a second I thought I knew what I was doing and then I realized, do I ever really know what I'm doing? I do know that I need to clean my fridge out today. Oh my gosh, you know what else I know? Packages finally arrived in the mail. One is for a frame upstairs. The second is for the nursery. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but we'll live with it. So I'm gonna open those up with you. I need to just, my list sucks, but I need to just get some things done around the house. I need to wash some baby clothes. Alex finally brought, there's like this one butterfly that just hangs out outside all the time and it's getting real close. I should probably plant some flowers for it or something, but it's useless because everything I plant dies. Speaking of that, I watered my plants yesterday outside for like the first time in a year. And they're doing okay. I feel like there are a solid 2 types of plants that I can keep alive. Anything beyond that is pointless. Also, I just ate a bunch of seaweed. So if you see seaweed in my teeth, I tried to floss it out, but it's like not my fault. Oh, 2 butterflies, 3. All right, so what are we doing? Oh, Alex took some baby stuff down from the attic today. I should probably wash, but I'm too afraid to open the bag. So I'll wait till he gets home to like open the bags. Cause I don't know what's been in my, what if there's a rat in there? You know what I mean? I'm not about to open that bag of Pandora's bag. You know what, let's crack into that because I want to. It's a really pretty picture, I think. Okay, I think this will, I don't know. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is gonna look so good in the nursery. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's move on. I'm just kidding, of course I'm gonna show you. Speaking of phone calls, I was on the phone with my insurance company this morning. Insurance, am I right? It's actually my fault this time because the credit card we were using for automatic payments, like, it's a really long story, but I had to update the card. And so my insurance like wasn't going through, went without a doctor's appointment and stuff. And I was like, what's going on? But that's what's going on. Anyway, check it. Isn't that darling? I hope it all comes together. This is kind of like the dark green color that I plan on painting the dresser that I got. So I'll do that this weekend. Hopefully I don't go into labor because I've been having like a lot of contractions. But I honestly don't think I'm gonna go into labor anytime soon. If history repeats itself, there's no way. But you never know. Okay, hold on. Speaking of the nursery and things we have to do, I don't want to talk about my hair. I just don't. It's gross and matted and greasy and it's not my fault. If you think the hair on my head is bad, you should see the hair on my legs. Okay, anyway, also don't look around. I'll deal with that another time. But since I brought the thing in here for the baby, it reminded me, oh, I have to pack my hospital bag. And I also have been trying to make my birth plan. And there's one birth plan that I do. It's called a visual birth plan. And it's fantastic. It's from Mama Natural, but it won't email to me. And the previous emails I have won't open up. So I came up with a thought, oh, maybe I'll email it to like a new email and that'll work. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Also, what's for dinner tonight? The age-old question, I tell you. Oh my gosh, I'm checking my email. I gotta tell you something. Birthday parties every weekend. I just can't keep up. It's not my fault. Alex actually came up with a rule. If you don't know the child's last name, we're not going. Okay. So it still won't let me open the file that I can edit, but this is the visual birth plan. And I mean, I don't really know what to do with this because obviously your birth plan, you don't need every single thing on it. You know, that's the point of a birth plan. You get to pick and choose what you hope you know, happens. So I don't know what I'm gonna do still, but at least that opened up. So the very worst, I can print that up and just like get my 3rd grade arts and crafts skills going and copy and paste what I want. What I want, you got some hard to handle, like I am in a candle. Who gave me a camera? That's enough. Ew. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how to get an edible birth plan. Edible. So they have them on Etsy, $32. I'm sorry, it doesn't have to be this complicated. Like, you can literally write down on a piece of paper just simple free movement, or I want to keep my placenta, or whatever it is that you want. I mean, people be out here trying to make money, so I guess I get it, but I'm not going to spend $32. You know what I'm gonna do? Go to Instagram and write Mama Natural herself. Dearest Mama, please send me your best birth plan that I am able to edit. With warmest regards. What's funny is I actually wrote her on Instagram a week ago, and she has not written back, so she does not care. All right, well, another bust. Let's go do some laundry. Okay, well, before we do laundry, I'm still out of breath from cleaning up my kitchen last night, so I'm gonna hydrate. Hey, speaking of cleaning up my kitchen, it is literally a fly. I scare too easy. That is 16 ounces plus ice. I'm just happy my kitchen isn't a complete disaster. Hydrating, thank you. Oh, should we light a candle? I tried to save this banana. It's not working out. But you know what I did manage to save? This. Yeah, I'm having really bad heartburn today. I typically don't have it during the day, but the other night, last night, a couple nights ago, we had some guests over for dinner. And they brought the dessert. Not only did they bring the dessert, they left the dessert. It's like they know the way to my heart. Brownies. Do you think this will keep? Can I throw this in my hospital bag? Because, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Delicious. Better than Ghirardelli. Okay, I'll just say that. So this is what I ate for breakfast. I'm gonna try not to eat any more of it today. But also, like, I probably will, because let's be real, it's good. Oh, hey, since we're here, I guess I'll see what's on the menu. Oh, too bad. Check out this kitchen, won't you? I mean, sure, it needs a little tidying up, but for the most part, I basically have my life together. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have a Target haul as well, so I'll include that at the end. I went to Target a couple of days ago to do a Target pickup for something I needed for the playroom, and I grabbed a few more things, so I'll share that. But for now, I guess I'll empty the dishwasher. Because I ran this last night and it needs to be done, and today is a busy after school activity day for the kids, so it's just one less thing. And honestly, it's like 95% cups, as it always is. And honestly, I'm not too good about like having a routine of like, okay, I'm gonna wake up and do X, Y, Z. But I do feel like lately, I've been doing a good job of like the night routine and cleaning up the kitchen after dinner so I don't wake up to a big old mess. Watch, I say that, and then tonight after dinner, I'll be like, just kidding. But you know, I don't put that much pressure on myself, because honestly, in a couple of weeks, yes, a couple of weeks, I'm going to have a baby, like a newborn. So any routine that I have is just gonna like go out the window. So I'm not too worried about it. I'll figure it out. And sometimes I do compare myself, this cup completely tipped over. I do compare myself to other people who seemingly have like this great routine, and I'm like, wow, they have their lives together. Surely I can manage that, but then I can't manage it. But what I have to remind myself is they either like don't have any kids, or don't have young kids, or like they're like, I just have to remind myself, everyone is in a different stage of life and everyone has a different set of circumstances. So I'm just doing the best with like what I have going on, you know? What I got, all these cups, I do feel like I just want one set of cups, just one. That way my cupboard didn't look like this. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't know, in my head, the people who do have their lives together have matching cups. That'll never be me. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, I think I'm gonna tidy up the rest of the kitchen and then we'll move on to bigger and better things.
Oh, the daily routines. It's not mundane at all. It's actually quite exciting. Every day is something new. I don't know what I'm saying. It's thundering and lightning outside, so I'm halfway expecting this voiceover not to save, because when my computer shuts down, the voiceovers never save. So there's a little bit of background knowledge about that. But I will share. Well, I'll also ask, who have you been listening to lately? You guys know I love 90s country. Love listening to all of that when I'm cleaning. Gets me pumped, gets me in the mood. Do you hear the thunder? It's wild. All right, that's Florida weather for you right here. Thank you for watching Channel 9 Weather News. I should really just stop and start over, but I won't. Anyway, I've been listening to Russell Dickerson lately. Love that. I actually shared the other day on my Instagram. I cleaned the kitchen and it was a Russell Dickerson song playing in the background. And I said, oh, I've been really loving Russell Dickerson lately. And I also had our little robot vacuum going. Wow, lightning much. And some people were like, oh, I thought you named your robot vacuum Russell Dickerson. I said, no, worse. We named our robot vacuum Chungus. It's a really long story. But it's funny listening to Meredith say, Chungus, turn Chungus on. You know, it's fine. But we have had the round vacuum for like 5 years. We could never run it in the old house because it just got stuck under everything. So it is a pleasure to have and use.
Well, here's the kitchen, all clean. It always feels so good. And before I tackle the big task of cleaning out the fridge, I'm gonna throw a load of laundry in. I like to tackle the small things first. It makes me feel like I'm being more productive if I can say, oh, I did X, Y, Z, rather than just saying, oh, I did this one big thing. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe that's just how my brain works, but I'm not sure I will ever understand it. I gathered, this is all the laundry in my whole house, including towels. What, am I on top of things? Do I have my life together? Half of this is Wentworth's, and then Avelina had like 2 dirty pieces. It blows my mind, I don't know. So I'm gonna sort this, yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I was looking for this. Wentworth's Tom Brady jersey. You know, the first Bucs game of the season is this weekend. I'm so pumped for it. It's the real season. They didn't have a game last week. I know the real NFL games started then. But for us, this is the first game and I'm excited about it. I think I can throw everything in one load. Sorting it is always a waste of my time. Oh my gosh, that's what I wanted to say. I've been talking to you guys about the progress on the addition. So don't let me forget, I will bring you outside and actually show you today. Oh yeah, I have more than this because I said I wanted to wash the baby's clothes too. Well, maybe I'll get there. We'll throw that in. What's this? Oh, fabric softener. I don't typically use this, but okay. What, I need scissors to open this? I don't have any. I never use fabric softener, and I feel like our clothes are just fine. Yeah? All right, these are dryer sheets. My friend, ooh, you know what she used to do with her dryer sheets? They smell kind of weird. She used to It's on hot. I don't know who keeps doing this. Not putting it on hot. It's too much money. Warm is just fine. My friend used to put dryer sheets. Oh, crap. Emptied this laundry basket, but I didn't look in this one. Oh well. Finishing the story. She used to put dryer sheets in her car, like between the seat, the head part of the seat, you know, where you can adjust it. All right, well, there's that. A useless story you did not ask for. I have a load in the dryer, so, what is that? So I'm just gonna go through this and sort it.
Gotta love laundry, another mundane task. Laundry and dishes never end. But that's the joy, right? We have to flip our perspective and say, I'm so thankful I have laundry. That means I have clothes to wear. Dang, you hear that thunder? And the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. I'm basically Garth Brooks. Nice to meet you. I love that Meredith is helping me in the laundry room and watch this little move she has with her foot. It made me laugh so hard. I was like, oh, she must have seen me do that 100 times because I'd rather do that than bend over. All right, anyway, there's that. Laundry complete.
Well, I'm moving on to dinner, and I'm just gonna throw some stuff in the crock pot. You'll see later in my Target haul that I picked these up. I got 2 of them. It's like a ready-made meal, but they were $5 off, so I thought, thank you. Well, actually, my initial thought was, oh, this will be a great freezer meal. But I have yet to go grocery shopping. I know I meal planned, but I need to pick up some groceries. Yeah, we need to go grocery shopping. And that'll happen eventually. But until then, this looks like a pretty viable option for dinner tonight. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than this. It's just a roast, dump and go. And I don't make a lot of roasts because I find that the vegetables are typically like kind of gross and mushy and not great, but I'll give it another chance. Maybe this time will be different. Pour some seasonings over the top. And I think that's it. Put it on low. Dinner is good to go. It must be Prime delivery day. We just got 2 more packages. And you'll never know what's inside. I'm just kidding. I opened one. It is pajamas I ordered for postpartum. And the other thing is none of your business. It's just boring. Okay, I thought I'd bring you outside. This was the first bit of construction that I did. Hold on, it's gonna take me like 5 minutes to walk there. So this is our septic tank. They had to expand it by 6 whole feet. And that cost about an arm and a leg. You know, that's what they did, so there's that. Didn't have to be the first thing that was done, but, you know, anything we can get done is nice. Is that butterfly? Did you see it? And then over here, they tore up our yard. And really, this is what they were working on, just tearing up all the grass and stuff, getting ready, so there's the space for the addition. Exciting times.
Look, another butterfly.
You can tell these have literally been here since May, I think. All of the weeds are literally growing everywhere. And how fun is this? Alex's grandfather gave us a mango tree. Mango, avocado, pretty sure this is mango, right? At our last house, our mango tree died, sadly, so fingers crossed for this one. I also had like 3 starfruit trees growing, and those got ran over by the lawn guy, so that was fun. Anyway, with the addition, every time I share about it on Instagram, people are like, what are you adding? It has always been the plan when we moved here. We actually started the process before we moved in, but it's always been the plan to add 2 bedrooms and a Jack and Jill bathroom. Super exciting. But it's taking absolutely forever. They told us it would be done before the baby was born, so that's fun. Now I have different expectations. Hopefully before this baby turns 2, it'll be done. I don't know. But I'm gonna head to the kitchen and start on the fridge now. I think it's time to get some AC and do that. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna show you all my skeletons before we begin. Is that all of it? Oh gosh, why? A lot of it is empty space. Like, what's in that pot? It's gonna be a surprise.
It always looks like we have a full fridge, but really there's nothing in there. It's like 90% condiments and 15% leftovers that have gone bad. Yes, I know that didn't equal 100. That's fine. That's the point. Because the fridge capacity is over 100%, okay? All right, so I'm just going through making sure the stuff is still good, trying to, you know, decant some things, take things out of the package, and make some space. Alex brought the kids to Chick-fil-A, I think that day or the day before or something. Oh, I went to drink that pickle juice. I forgot to slow that clip down. Are you the type of person who drinks pickle juice? Are you nasty? Because, I'm just kidding. You know, you live your life. But I am not that kind of gal. I'll eat a pickle, but when it comes to the juice, no thank you. I have heard that you can marinate chicken in pickle juice. Is that what they do at Chick-fil-A, or do they use milk? I think they use pickle juice. I don't know. It's been a while since I did like a copycat recipe. But the kids went to Chick-fil-A, so they had some leftover right there. Not much. I'm trying to combine things. I'm not joking when I tell you that I have 3 containers of mayonnaise open. Whoa! Wait for the thunder. I just saw... That's no joke, man. I just saw some crazy lightning. Okay. Anyway, the mayonnaise. Where does it all come from? I feel like at one point we had a barbecue and people brought mayonnaise. And I was like, I got mayonnaise. But they brought it anyway, and then they left it. So now we have 3 open things of mayonnaise. I'm like, what the heck am I going to do with this? There's no way I'm going to eat this much mayonnaise in a lifetime. You know what I'm going to do with it? Next time we go to someone's house, I'm just going to bring the mayonnaise. Even if it wasn't theirs that they brought. I'm just going to say, hey, I think you left this last. You know what? I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just going to walk in, open their fridge, and put it in their fridge. And then they'll wonder, where'd this mayonnaise come from? That'd be funny, right? Oh, that's a really good idea. Okay. Oh, I just got a text from the kids' school about the weather. Okay. Anyway, is there a hurricane coming? Tropical storm? I haven't been keeping up. Hope not. No, it'll be fine if there is. It's probably just a normal, everyday, average Thursday afternoon thunderstorm here in the good old Sunshine State. How's the weather by you? That's enough of the weather. But the fridge is looking nice. It's looking fresh. It always, you know what? It's not perfect. There was still some mess in the background, but sometimes I deep clean the fridge and sometimes I clean it and it's good enough. You know, like I'm not going to go through all of that, take out the glass and bring it to the tub and scrubbity scrub. There's a time and place, and today is not that time nor the place, because I'm 7 million weeks pregnant and I just don't feel like it. Okay, judge me all you want. If you come over and it bothers you, you have at it. You go to town on those dirty fridge stains. I don't know what to call them. It's fine. Doesn't really bother me. The food covers it. Oh, speaking of this egg container, not my favorite thing. The whole time I put the eggs in, I'm like, why am I doing this? Okay, here it is, all tidied. Everything looks nice and fresh and edible. I need to go grocery shopping, unless we want to eat cheese tomorrow night for dinner. Okay, I came to my computer just to sit down for a minute, and I figured out the birth plan. I sent it to an email that I've never used before. I think that's the secret. Like, once you send it to one email, it like doesn't work. So I sent it to a new email. It was a whole new, not a new format, but I opened it in my Google Docs. So I got my birth plan. I need to print it out. And then maybe later I'll pack my hospital bag. I'll share that with you like sometime in the future, in the near future. But while I was doing that, I was listening to Natalie Bennett
Love watching her. She is fantastic. She has a YouTube channel. If you don't know, I hope you know, because she is wonderful. Anyway, she was decorating for fall, which made me think, oh, maybe I should decorate for fall. Oh, in my brain I was just like, what time is it? Because the kids need to be picked up from school. Okay, so she was using like some fall essential oil blend, and I thought, I wonder if Eden's Garden has some fall essential oil blends. I bought some several years ago, but the only one I have left is called like Sweater Weather, and I do not like it. So I found some new blends. I'm about to order them, I think. I don't know, I haven't ordered them yet, so I'll show you. This is what I'm working with over here. They actually have a set of 3, which I always like to buy because you save a little bit of money if you buy like the bundles. So this is limited edition blends, and you can choose like which blends you want, and they typically, depending on what kind of like set you're getting, they have different options. So I am going to probably get coffee crumb cake. That's the one that drew me in. I was like, are you kidding me? Is that a joke? Yes, please. And then this one is friends and family. Like, what does that even smell like? I don't know. But then I think I'm also going to get autumn air. So those are the 3 that I have in mind. The problem is there are always so many options. So I also have like reward points from, they have like a reward system. Every time you buy something, you get like some points. So I think this will actually be free for me, which makes the checkout process a little easier, right? Well, speaking of fall decor, I have to go to the bathroom because it's been a whole 5 seconds. I just had Alex bring this tote inside, and it is the only decor I have for like fall/autumn. Wow, let's check it out. Check this loot out, won't you? Turkey is probably the best part. He wanted to bring that in. That does not belong in the fall decor. So what are we gonna do with this? We got a little turkey hand here. We got a little pumpkin. Oh, another turkey? Oh yes, another turkey. So we have 3 little turkey boys. What's this? Valuable. Oh gosh, what's inside? Let's check it out. Oh, heavens to Betsy. This is valuable. And it's a pine cone turkey. Arts and crafts from last year. Gotta love that. Keep that safe. That's right, that is valuable. So I wonder what this is. This is not labeled. I bet you it's another turkey. It is. I should have just labeled this as my turkey bin. Yeah, I don't know how to decorate for fall. I guess I'll just put that out and call it a day. The thing is, I don't really know where to put anything. P.S. I really like how this TV just displays random artwork, paint, whatever, pictures. I really enjoy that, but I don't know where to like put any fall decor, you know, so I think mostly we're gonna decorate in here. Okay, so I just went to the bathroom and I had a thought. One time I was at Home Goods or TJ Maxx or whatever, and I saw someone, you know, get a pedestal like this and gather some things to decorate with, and I thought just now, oh, maybe I can put some decor in here. I probably won't, but it's an idea. And Meredith is really good about decorating too. Oh, another one? No. So the thing with decorating like tablescapes and stuff is that we use our tables pretty regularly. I will change out the table runner. I had a green one here. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in the wash from when we ate here the other night. Feels like fall already. It's like 100 degrees outside. I'm sweating all over. It feels nothing like fall. That is the first piece of fall decor I think I ever bought, and I bought it for my baby shower with Avelina. 12 years ago. Little pumpkin. Wow. I'm really giving these other YouTubers a run for their money. Are you inspired? You know what I think it is? It just, fall isn't really my thing. I'm more of a Halloween gal. So I'm just gonna pop these friends up here.
Wow, I love it already. Maybe I'll pop a turkey right here. Amazing. Somebody get me an interior decorating degree. Honestly, it's probably better that she uses it as a toy. It'll get more use. Also, I don't have a clue on where to put this. Maybe right here. Somebody give me a thumbtack. Here we go. And that concludes our fall decorate with me. I know you don't have to tell me my fall decor is top notch, but I'm gonna share a Target haul with you right now. I thought I would share with you this random Target haul. I initially went there because I needed a frame for the playroom. If you watched that makeover, you saw that. It's a weird size, 14 by 18, but that's what I needed, and Target had it in store, ready to go, so I was really happy about that. I mean, it's not like my ideal frame, but it works, it's good enough, it was a decent price. So I initially went for this. It was a pickup order, and what happens when I change it from drive up to pickup is I go in the store and then the rest of this happens. I actually had a small list of things that I needed, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I grabbed these donuts for really everyone eats them. I think they're delicious. They're gluten-free. I think they're dairy-free too. Yeah, dairy-free, nut-free, soy-free. Yeah, gluten-free too. Okay, for a second I thought, are they gluten-free? Yeah, they're huge label that says gluten-free. So I stocked up on those. They're a good price for what they are, and they're really good. I needed some contact solution. I'm running low. That's the last thing I want to do, like after I have the baby, is like get contact solution. Do you know what I mean? Just want to make sure I have it fully stocked. Alex needed some body wash. So I sniffed on all the men's body wash, well, the Dove ones anyway, and this was my favorite, Clean Comfort, so hopefully he likes it too. And then I went to the travel section and picked up some stuff for my hospital bag. I got body wash, and then I picked up some shampoo and conditioner. I found this, I'm out of face wash, and I really need some, and I feel like, hopefully that's a good brand. I've heard people talk highly about. I don't really know. It was expensive. I should have just got, oh, what's that old Noxzema or Clean and Clear or something. But I thought, you know what? I'm an adult. Maybe I should expand my horizons. I also got some contact solution for the hospital bag that I'm packing. It's different than this. This is what I typically use, the hydrogen peroxide, but just for travel purposes, this will be fine. I also needed more of this, oh wait, what? Yeah, setting spray. Some eye drops. Wentworth wears sunscreen every day for his skin. So I picked him up like this sunscreen stick. It's Banana Boat, 50%. Good enough. I also need some Twizzlers. Twizzlers? Oh my gosh, you guys. Someone took my Twizzlers the other day and have yet to return them. I love how my camera doesn't focus on anything. So I thought, you know what? I'm buying a nice bright pair, and I'm telling everyone to keep their grubby paws off of them. I also love this toothbrush, and I haven't had it for quite some time. So I splurged and I got a toothbrush. I splurged and got a Colgate toothbrush. Needed some hair elastics. I need a toothbrush for my hospital bag. I was gonna pack one of these, and then I thought, well, I don't know. This was as much as like a tube of, you know, to put it in. So I thought, no, I'll just grab that. And then some socks for Wentworth, and I was going to get him all the same socks because I already bought him a pack of these. But then I saw these and I thought, you know what? I need to. I feel like I need to if I'm a good mom. So I got him some socks. And there's that, Sonic socks. I also grabbed this. And if you watched my baby shower video, I bought myself a Hubble from Bye Bye Baby. It only has one camera, and I think I spent more on just the one camera system than this cost, and it has two cameras, so I thought this might be perfect. One for Meredith's room, one for the new baby's room eventually. And you can watch them simultaneously, which I think is amazing. And it connects to Wi-Fi and all that good stuff, but it was on sale. I think Target does this when they have online only items and you return them to the store, they automatically go on clearance right away because they don't have a spot to put them in the store. That's just what I've heard, and that's what I believe. because I randomly stumbled upon this and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna return the other one. Haven't opened it yet, save a couple dollar bills. Cream cheese, few onions, because I'm out. Can you believe it? I need to go to Costco. I got these gummy eyeballs. Don't tell the kids. These are like for their lunches. They always love when I put, you know, just special things like this. Oh, speaking of special things, Mommy got some special things too. Maple caramel crunchy clusters. I'm drooling. I can't wait to eat these. But you know what I did dive into on the way home, mostly because I couldn't find that bag? These apple caramel pretzels. They're okay. They don't, I mean, I don't really like caramel apples, and they kind of all clump together, so there's that. But I bought 2 bags. I don't think they're worth the price because you don't get a lot. Like, I could eat this whole bag in one sitting, but sometimes you gotta splurge on your treats. And then I grabbed these maple truffle butter cookies. Don't tell anyone in my house about these, okay? Because I'm gonna eat them all. We're having guests over for dinner. I'm exhausted just thinking about it. So I grabbed some bagged salad to make it easy on myself. I just like this like Italian bagged salad, and then a cucumber, English cucumber cut up with some feta cheese and red onion, and it's good to go, you know? I also grabbed some bananas, and at Target they sell it by the banana, not by the pound. So I try to always get the biggest ones, but that's the biggest ones they had today. And then I love when Target does this. They have the coupons on their meat. It doesn't happen often, especially lately. But they had 1 pound of ground pork for $2.50. Oh, it's pork. I thought it was beef. Oh, that's an oversight. But I got 2 of them for dinner tonight. I'll put it in the spaghetti sauce. I'm making spaghetti. Gluten-free spaghetti. A lot of allergies involved, and I thought that is a safe bet. And then I found these kits. They were $5 off, and I have really been skimping on my freezer meals, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity. Can I throw this in the freezer? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. I got 2 of them to facilitate our family, but it comes with the meat, comes with the sauce, comes with literally everything you need. And then this one was also $5 off, also comes with the meat, comes with the veggies, and all that good stuff. This is beef roast with vegetables, and I just thought, oh my gosh, easy, like convenient, and that's what I need in my life right now. I found these, and I've never eaten them before, mostly for the kids. Strawberry shortcake. They've had this brand before. It's kind of like the Z-Bar off-brand, the Good and Gather. And we'll see how my family feels about them. Some spaghetti sauce right there. Hey, you know what my new favorite treat is? Strawberries with Nutella. But I didn't want to spend the money on Nutella. Also, yes, our kids have already eaten through all of that Nutella, and I barely got to eat any like pudding. I'm gonna try this out. Hazelnut spread with cocoa. Still has the same amount of sugar. Still not great, but I figured if you pair it with strawberries, a little healthy, I don't know. Got gluten-free pastas there, some dark chocolate covered freeze-dried mangoes, and for some Cheerios. For Meredith, not Meredith, for Eleanor and her class, she has classroom celebrations where people bring cake and cookies and whatever, like if it's their birthday they're celebrating, or I don't know, people do random stuff for random things at their school. So a lot of times it has a lot of gluten in it. So I picked these up so she can store them in her classroom, which obviously I won't bring the whole bag. I'll just bring like, you know, bits and pieces from both. But she asked for Sour Patch Kids and Skittles. And I know a couple other people in her class are gluten-free too. So they can share if they want to. And that is it. I know we didn't get to this frame, mostly because I don't have the L hooks or whatever it is that you need to put a canvas on a frame. So I need to run by Michael's eventually and pick that up. And then do that. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. Hope I gave you some company. You guys gave me some company today. I hope I was able to give you the same thing. We bought some donuts and boxes. Yeah, we bought donuts. You're right.
And 2 boxes.
All right, Meredith, say bye. We'll see you later.
Bye.